Jared and Lindsay down here at Universal Studios, getting ready to kick off the 2021 theme park season. It's kind of become our annual thing. We always go to Universal Studios first at the beginning of the year for the theme parks. Last year I went alone, and 2020 ended up being a terrible year. So hopefully you're the good luck charm. We're also not wearing our masks because we're in the U-Rest area. We're not just breaking rules. They do have one set up right before you go into the park. But anyway, let's get in there and have some 2021 theme park fun. I think I'm gonna ride Rip Rocket first. That's how I want to kick the year off. What about you?
That sounds good.
Yeah, you'll probably just watch. Motion sickness. Well, we made it. We're in, and as Lindsay pointed out to me, we're now one of the total capacity of the park. Well, two technically. And you know what? It's a little bit cold here today in Florida, or at least colder than I'm used to when we visit. Hopefully it warms up a bit. It is Rip Rocket time. What do you think, dear? Are you gonna risk it first thing? Or I gotta do this solo? Just go ahead, get sick, get it out of the way, and do nothing the rest of the day?
Oh, why not?
Oh, cool. Spend the rest of the day riding Hogsworth Express. 20-minute wait, unacceptable. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, it occurred to me as we went down that first hill and I had to quickly reach up and grab my mask to prevent it from flying off, that I don't think I'd been on Rip Rocket in quite a while. Or at least I haven't been on it since the park reopened last June. And I can't even remember the last time you've been on it.
It's been a while.
How you feeling? Woozy?
I took some more medicine.
So that's a combination of making emotion sick and then that lap bar crushing your abdomen when it comes down. Yeah, the lack of crowd here is pretty fantastic. Not so fantastic for Universal, but pretty fantastic for Jared and Lindsay. Also, earlier this week they did announce that they were doing Mardi Gras and that there would be another Mardi Gras tribute store, and this year it'd be 3 rooms. Pretty excited about seeing that. I wonder how they're gonna do it, because it did say they were gonna do all the food offerings and everything. So are they still gonna line them up over here like they usually do, or are they gonna make some adjustments? And I feel bad for the Mummy stilt walkers today, because it's a bit chilly. It doesn't look like it would be with the sun, but it is pretty cold. Also, Mummy's down for refurbishment, but I do think it's gonna open back up tomorrow or maybe the day after, but I do believe it's just about ready to reopen. Yeah, I think we're gonna run over to the pass holder lounge in Hollywood, see if we can still get this month's pass holder pin. We'll just go ahead and cut through Sting Alley here to get there. This is one of my favorite sections of the park. I love looking in all these little windows. It says not an exit. Nope, not a trick. It's also a good little place, like on days that it is actually crowded. There's enough little spots back here you can kind of get away from everybody. You know what else we could do while we're over here, or at least look into, is doing the the Borne Stuntacular, because you still haven't seen it. And I've only seen it once. It's actually a really cool attraction. I'll have to go check the times on that sucker. Hey, we're in luck. Next showtime 11:15, so I think we have just enough time to run over to the pass holder lounge, get our pin, and then do the Stuntacular. Let's go! There's not really anybody over here in this part of the park either. I thought maybe New York was just empty because the Mummy was down and there wasn't really much of a reason to be over there. But nah, it is looking like it's just not a very crowded day. Fingers crossed. It's always really hit or miss whether they still have these things available midway through the month. Looking like we're in luck, Lindsay. I saw some on the counter. I'm really glad this pass holder lounge has pretty much become a permanent fixture. I remember when they first opened it a few years ago, it was just going to be for a couple of months, but hey, it is stuck. Yeah, well, it's pretty awesome, especially in the warmer weather. Not only did they have the buttons, we got a magnet this month. I didn't know we got a magnet.
It's got pizza price.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to get it for another, well, half the month. And then the button is, I found the lounge. Very cute.
I like it.
Now, when they first opened up, didn't they have more tables with phone chargers?
Yeah, they did. They were more, yeah.
I guess I haven't really been paying attention over the last couple of years. I don't know when they moved them out. Oh shoot, you know what? We're trying to make that this Borne Stuntacular. We gotta go. I totally forgot we were trying to make that. I was getting ready to sit down and relax in there. Well, we made it with 2 minutes to spare. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be. I think you're really gonna like it. This is gonna be right up your alley. Well, Wizzy, what did you think of the Borne Stuntacular?
It was really, really good. I really liked it.
It was worth waiting?
Yeah.
You missed it the last couple times that we were here.
I know, it doesn't seem to work out. I still haven't seen the movies.
Oh, you haven't seen them?
No.
At all? See, I thought I saw them and then
most of the first one.
Okay, when I went through here the first time, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back and watch all those movies, and then I forgot and never did it. Yeah, well, maybe now that you want to, I'll be reminded. I'm gonna walk into Central Park right here because I noticed that the lagoon has partially been drained. Looks like they're doing some fountain maintenance. So no fountain show today. That's kind of a bummer, but it is kind of cool seeing all this. I have never seen this before. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're... I think they're might be doing the cinematic celebration once in a while. I'm really not sure if they're even doing that at all. But they were doing like that little pop-up fountain show that they do during the day. Do you want to eat now, or do you want to go maybe ride E.T. while you contemplate lunch?
I'm hungry, I just don't know where to eat.
Well, I didn't ask if you were hungry. I said, did you want to ride E.T. or
Yeah,
did you?
E.T.
Or do you?
Ride E.T.
Okay.
We're in the area.
Well, there's a 15-minute wait for E.T. and then a couple minutes on the ride, so you've got about 18 minutes to make a food decision.
No pressure.
Is this queue line giving you any lunch ideas? And don't say Reese's Pieces. I hope you used your queue time wisely and you're gonna have a decision here soon.
That was not 18 minutes.
Well, time's up, Lindsay. It wasn't quite the 18 minutes I promised on ET, but it was at least 4 minutes. What'd you decide? Feeling like you probably decided nothing.
You'd be correct.
We decided on eating at Finnegan's Bar and Grill. There's a lot of food here that we like, and we don't eat here real often, but it is one of our favorite places. Probably like maybe once a year, actually. Well, we are a couple of goofs because we've been sitting here for quite a while just enjoying our water, waiting for menus, not realizing that you have to use your phone. So now that we've gotten that figured out, we'll be making some dining decisions here pretty quickly, I hope. I'm not going to show a lot of us eating here because we've filmed Finnegan's before, but I will show you that Lindsay got the fish sandwich, and I did go ahead and decide to get fish and chips. A little bit less bread because I knew that I would at least be eating some of this little bread with the apple butter that they give you for free. Well, not for free, but you know what I mean.
I am getting entertained here watching Jared try to eat this lemon.
Well, I need my vitamin C for the day. It's rough eating lemon, but I do believe it's good for you. So I try to eat them, you know, whenever we eat out and we get a lemon. But this one's proven very difficult to eat. I usually can kind of like peel it off and then just put the whole thing in my mouth real quick so I don't have to taste as much of the harsh sourness. Fortunately, this one I'm kind of having to...
Maybe it wasn't as ripe.
Scrape off with my teeth. Yep, it's good for you.
Yummy.
They say the peel's good too. Do I have to eat the peel?
I won't make you eat the peel.
All done with our fish and our lemons, and now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do next for our day. I'm not sure if we're gonna head over to Islands for a bit, or shoot aliens, or
I don't know if you should do that right after you eat it.
Oh yeah, it's got a spinny part. Definitely you shouldn't. Huh.
Oh yeah, okay, me, I should.
I think we should probably walk over to Islands of Adventure. Give us a little bit of time to digest some of this food. There's a couple rides over there I'd really like to do, like Halt, Cat in the Hat, Forbidden Journey. Of course, Hagrid's if we can, but usually that's not possible. But at least those 4, you know, maybe do Spider-Man, maybe do Hagrid's, and then maybe take the train back over here later this evening. We got till 7.
That sounds good.
Yeah, then I'll shoot aliens.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh man, I sure hope Monster Cafe opens up again soon. That was usually what we like doing for lunch, is getting one of the Creature from the Black Lagoon brisket salads.
So good.
And we haven't been able to do it.
Oh.
Well, we made it. Islands of Adventure. I think we go right to Seuss Landing because Ride on the Incredible Hulk might make me throw up right now. A little full. You know, I think it would be perfectly acceptable to have Christmas decorations up year-round in Seuss Landing. It seems like it would fit with the theming any time of the year, not just during the holidays.
I don't know. I like it like this without Christmas. I like Christmas at Christmas.
No, come on, man. Year-round, and we could do, it could be like the majority of Grinch stuff in Seuss Landing. Well, Lindsay, do you think we should go up there and ask the Grinch himself if he thinks Seuss Landing should be decorated with holiday decorations year-round?
All right, you guys ready?
He might be like, no, I don't like those. They're too glittery.
Yeah, then you can
Take them
hold
down.
this in the picture.
Well, do you think you can try Cat in the Hat now? Not too full? Give it a go. It's been a minute, right? Yeah, just take medicine afterwards. Let's go do this. No ill effects from Cat in the Hat? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish might be pushing it though a little bit if we did that one. I'm surprised that one's running. I didn't think it had been.
I don't think it was last time.
Huh, curious. Up next, High in the Sky, Seuss Trolley Train Ride. Lindsay claims she's never ridden it before, and I know that to be false, but you know, I guess I have a much better memory than her.
I don't remember it. I need to ride it again. It's been too long.
Okay, let's go do it. So none of this is familiar to you, huh?
This is what I remember is the storybook and the reading.
Well, that means you rode the train.
I'm talking to you.
I think I even filmed you riding it. She's really not talking to me. Now that she's back talking to me, we just got off the High in the Sky. Now that you've done it, do you remember riding it in the past now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, every once in a while I'm right. Another little interesting thing about the High in the Sky is it is actually two different rides, depending on which side you get on. The trolleys go through two different stories. I had heard they were doing test runs, or had been doing test runs on the Jurassic World Coaster. I don't know how often they do it. I'm not sure if it's daily or what. That's pretty cool seeing it right now, huh? It looks like it's going to be a really fun ride. Now the thing that I don't remember is when they were building Hagrid's, did they test the track out 6 months before the ride opened? Because I remember walking through and checking on it when it was being built. I don't think we were really filming it, but I remember looking at it. But I don't remember, maybe I'm misremembering it, but I don't remember trains going 6 months or so before it opens. Because I thought this wasn't supposed to open up till summer, which would put it, what, June, right?
May or June.
Interesting. I think we should run over to Marvel Superhero Island and ride one of the roller coasters that we can ride currently. The Incredible Hulk. This turned out to be quite a fun day so far. Also looks like the park's getting quite a bit busier now that it's a little bit later in the day. Minutes isn't bad at all, and it probably won't really be a full 25-minute wait. I notice Universal is not always that great with their estimated times. Well, that one seemed to do Lindsay in. She is now sick. You must really, you must really love riding rides to do it when you get such bad motion sickness.
Fun. That's a really good one.
You're way more dedicated than I would be. I think it is time for us to head back over to Universal Studios via the Hogsworth Express. We were going to do Hagrid's, but there's a ride delay, and Forbidden Journey most definitely makes Lindsay sick, so the trade-off is we're going to try to do Gringotts. 25-minute wait here for Hogsworth Express. Do you think we could have walked quicker? Is that right about the time it would take us to walk from here to there?
I think it would be quicker.
Oh boy. My legs are tired.
Mine are too.
It's a squirrel. A Harry Potter squirrel. The ride's this way, dude. Going the wrong way.
I see where you're burying that.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that, not later. It's really pretty back here once dusk starts to hit. I'm not sure we've ever ridden the train this late before from Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley, have we? Or at least when it's getting dark.
I don't think so. I don't remember it.
Because in the summer, you know, 6 o'clock, it's not dark at all. And once again, the ride times are not accurate because as you can see, this is not going to be a 25-minute wait. You're able to get right to the stairs. There's no wait at all. Feels good to sit for a few minutes before we start walking.
Yeah.
Got about an hour and a half left in this park, and then we're gonna go to Disney Springs until it closes. So your legs are really gonna have gotten some work in today. It's not nearly as crowded back here in Diagon Alley as it can be. Well, time to go check Gringotts. Check the wait time, see if we're gonna ride it or skip it and go shoot some aliens. In an interesting turn of events, Lindsay decided she didn't want to wait 30 minutes for Gringotts, and instead she wants to go shoot aliens. Which surprises me. I thought for sure she would pick Gringotts. I've always thought one of the coolest things back here in Diagon Alley, not like the coolest, but one of the coolest, is the little light up lanterns on the picnic tables outside of the hopping pot. Makes it really fun to sit there and drink your, you know, whatever you're having, whether it's butterbeer or Wizard Brew. Or
they have a lemon drink too. I wasn't sure if it was just.
Do they have a lemon drink?
Or lemonade, or yeah. They got fruit punch.
I have never noticed any lemon drink in all these years.
Yeah, I was looking at their menu today.
Huh.
I'll show you.
I'm intrigued. Oh my goodness, she's right. There's all kinds of drinks up there I never knew about. And it is gorgeous back here tonight. It was really cold this morning, but it warmed up enough to where it feels really comfortable right now. And it's just beautiful back here. Not that many people, but we're leaving. Maybe tomorrow I'll have to try one of those lemonade drinks from Diagon Alley there. But actually, one of us could try the lemonade. Because I saw a peach one that looked interesting.
Peach tea?
Yeah, fizzy peach tea or something like that.
Yeah,
I like tea.
There's an orange one too.
Nah, peach.
Orange juice.
Men in Black Alien Attack. Lindsay's about to get her butt kicked in the alien shooting game, and I'm really bad at it, so that's just kind of how bad you're gonna be.
I thought you meant my tummy.
No, that'll probably be bad too, because it does spin at one point. This is a really fun ride. I really like it. But dude, I am horrible at it. For as many times as I've been on it, I still stink.
I also stink.
Not bad, and I missed the bonus. Really, that's not bad either for never doing it. Well, don't feel too bad, Lindsay. That is the best score I've ever gotten. And like I said, I missed the bonus. So it'll hit the red button. I can't figure that one out, dude, because I was spamming that button when he started saying it as soon as it lit up and I missed it. You must have to hit it just right. Oh, yeah. I probably could have given you some tips before you went in there.
Oh, that's great.
But I wanted to win. So are you feeling up for a rematch, or is Wizzy Woozy?
Yeah.
Done? That one spun a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
said it could have spun more.
Oh yeah, the car, yeah, because that, like the fusion exhaust port thing above your head on your cart, the other team can shoot, and there was nobody in the car opposing ours, so they weren't shooting at it.
Great. So I got the mild version.
You did. Tempting to ride the Simpsons, but you're not feeling well, and I'm not really interested in doing it alone. But man, that is a fun ride too. I love walking through Springfield. The wind really picked up here all of a sudden, so Lindsay was looking at her phone and there's some rain in the forecast. Yikes, better get out of here because I do not have an umbrella. Hooray for Hollywood. Uh-oh, Lindsay, bad news. I just started getting hit with rain. I'm not sure we're gonna make it out of the park. It's light right now, but I think it promises to get heavier.
Hope you like rain.
I do not. Well, very sad. Our day here at Universal has come to an end. Look at that wind, man. Oh well. We will be back here within the next couple of days, at least once, maybe twice. Well, that was an absolutely fantastic day. What a great way to kick off the 2021 theme park season. Hopefully, we're doing a lot of theme park stuff this year. That was the plan last year, but obviously stuff happened and lots of things didn't go on and we didn't go as many places. Completely understandable. Hopefully this year's better. What did you think of today?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It was a good day.
Yeah, it was really good. And I was thinking too when we were in there, you and I alone hadn't been in the park together since holidays 2019. All the other times we'd been down here, we were with family, or I was down here a lot last year by myself. So it had been a while and it felt really good being there, just you and I. As much as I love doing stuff with everybody else, I really do, but it does feel good to do, you know, have a day or two in the park with just you. So what an awesome day. We will be doing more stuff on this particular trip. I think we might even be doing Magic Kingdom. I'm hoping. I really want to do it. And I think tonight we're either going to go to Disney Springs maybe for a little bit.
Yeah.
For a little bit. But anyway, thanks for watching.